Hello everyone. So today I'm going to be attempting to do this skeleton makeup, but like on this side. I think it's on this side. It's on this side. Which side is my good side? I'm gonna do it on this side, but I have this thing where I can't drink out of cans until I check them because I don't know if there are spiders in them or not. So I'm gonna watch Criminal Minds. I'm gonna figure this out. I think it might be difficult. And I don't think I have a good enough white to do this, so we're just gonna figure it out. I think this might be really simple. So first I went in with my ELF pencil liner, and I just tried mapping out where my cheekbone was and where like the hollowed out part from decaying would be. Then I just connected the piece from my mouth with the piece on the end. Then I just started to draw in the teeth. I didn't really have a specific way to go about this or size of the teeth. I just kind of guessed and then kind of rounded out the teeth that were rounded on the bottom. Then on the top of my nose I started just with a pointed like V on the bottom, and that was just where I thought the like end of the nose bone would be, I guess, and then I kind of brought it down around my nose to map out where the nose hole from cartilage would be. Next I kind of went around where like the socket of my eye is and like just mapped out where the decaying would be from around my eye, and I went on top of my brow bone too. Then I just continued with the teeth on the rest of my mouth. I made some light touch-ups around the cheekbone, and then I went in with the James Charles X Morphe palette, and I used the black and just a fluffy brush to fill in all the black pieces. Then I started blending up and out, just trying to give a little bit of shading on my brow bone. And I pulled it out a little bit to show a connection of the bone. Then using a eyeliner brush and the same black, I'm just creating some more shadows and joints of the bone. Then I'm just kind of pushing the excess product up and out to kind of show a little bit more of the shading and difference of values. And I continued to do this in all of the necessary areas. Then using the James Charles white, I'm just going in with a foundation brush and putting it all over the areas where there should be white. And then I'm kind of blending that with the black a little bit, just slightly to kind of make the transition seamless. I used a fluffy brush just to go over and try and make the black a little bit more saturated. So this is mine, and that's Gerard's. I think obviously he has like a smaller like eye socket. I just went where my natural like eye socket is, and then I blended up a little bit onto my eyebrow. But obviously he has a smaller distance between his eyebrow and his eyelid, but I think I actually really like it. I was worried for a little bit that like the black wouldn't be as saturated, but the white actually comes up a lot more. I like it a lot. The day I filmed this, it is Friday, October 23rd. We have to wait until my gash palette, like my palette with gash comes in, so see how long it takes me, but yeah. Today is the 3rd of November, and on the 28th of October, I got my Urban Decay On The Run palette, which contains gash. So I already did a review of this on TikTok. So if you want to go see that, you can scroll back to my TikTok a little bit. Here it is, the whole thing. It's very small. I didn't realize I got the mini palette, but that's okay. It's all good. I'm going to do my eyebrows really quick and then I will be back. Oh! I didn't realize until now, this thing has a peel off. Here, we'll get this on camera. What I like to do is, while I use gash, but I like to use some like depth. Gerard likes to go in with his finger. I like to use a brush. I'm going to use this brush from Kohl's. I don't have time for fancy brushes. I don't have time to make videos. So I think that I really like this palette. I think it's like not even the fact that it has gash, like that's like a bonus. But I honestly like am going to use these colors because they're nice and they're buildable and they can be sheer if you want, which I like. And I know that I'm not doing a voiceover, but that's because this is really simple and I'm vlogging today, so like I'm already in this mindset. Oh, and then what I do is I just kind of like take the leftover product and like smear it a little bit to make it look a little bit more like blended and sunken in, you know? Then I'm gonna take a new brush. This one is not from Kohl's. I got it for my birthday from someone. I think it was Carolyn. And I'm gonna go in with a little bit of Rendezvous and Back Alley. Mostly Rendezvous. You want to get a lot of Rendezvous, a little bit of Back Alley. Tap your brush a little bit, and I'm gonna go right in the like outer corner, like just like a little like peak. And I'm just gonna leave it right there. And I'm gonna do that with the other side. Then I'm just kind of like tapping to blend it. Just kind of tapping them out to blend it a little bit. This creates a little bit of depth, you know? I'm just gonna like add a little bit more gash to the middle. I'm gonna add a little bit of sin here to the inner corner. So really, in all honesty, you could use one brush for this. I just use two because I like to blend. This is it without eyeliner or mascara. And like I said, like sometimes I don't even just do gash, and sometimes I just won't even do this. I'll just go in with Rendezvous Shortcut and Laced and a little bit of Zone. I'll just have some fun. I'm going to line my waterline with this ELF satin liner pencil, and I won't show you guys that because it makes me uncomfortable when I watch people do that in videos, so I don't want to make you guys uncomfortable. And then I'm going in with this felt tip ELF liner pencil, and I'm just going to do a wing. No. No. I went in with my felt tip ELF liner pencil and just lined right below my eyelashes. Now, like, you can't really see it on camera, but I like it. It makes the difference, and you don't really need a wing with this makeup, I think. So it's whatever you want. You can do what you want. I mean, obviously, I'm just here to give suggestions. So a lady on TikTok said that you're not supposed to, like, when you get product, you're not supposed to go like that in the bottle. You're supposed to like circle it and then go, because when you go like this, it brings a lot more air in and it dries your mascara out quicker. Just thought I'd let you guys know. So this is it. I really like it, and honestly, you could just use gash, or you could use gash and sin, or you could just like do whatever you want. Obviously, do what you want, but like, I really like this. I think it's cool. I think it's fun. It's Gerard makeup with your own little bit of flair. I really hope you guys enjoyed this video. Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. I don't know if you guys can comment. I think my comments got turned off after the video that I filmed in 2015 because they found out that I am young. But if you can't comment, like the video, subscribe. You can comment on my Instagram. I don't know. My social media will be linked down below, and also in the description of my last few videos there are some resources that you guys can call or talk to if you ever need help, because I really care about you guys. I love you and I want you all to be safe. So bye, I'll see you guys in the next one.